But tell me about your title, A Superpower Hiding in Plain Sight. I'm more those last four words, hiding in plain sight. Tell us about that.
So, of course, it's something you think about. What do you call your TEDx talk? So, LinkedIn community was a very clear, that's the main title. And then the subtitle is A Superpower Hiding in Plain Sight. Because I think that people, the idea of LinkedIn community is not something, when I did this in 2019, I think a lot of people didn't realize, or I was trying to expose the fact that you create your own community. It's your opportunity, and that it is a community. It's not just a place where your resume is. It's really a place where you can build a community, and that is a superpower for job seekers, for salespeople, for company CEOs, for HR leaders, and it really can be, building that community can be your superpower to jobs, referrals, sales, definitely.
Okay. I think in your TEDx, hopefully I don't have it confused, but you're talking about someone who's actually applying for a job, and the difference being the ones that use LinkedIn to make a connection
Yeah.
got sought after for the job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk in my TEDx talk, I talked about the fact that number one way to get hired is from employee referrals. So if you can use LinkedIn to see who are these employees at the companies. And again, if I've been proactive and built a strategic network, I should see who I know works at these companies, or maybe a second level connection. I should see those pathways by looking at those company pages. But if I haven't done that foundational work, then I have no clue.
Okay. So I'm going to pull that out a little bit and let's make it for some of our clients. A client is interested in expanding their reach, and maybe they want to expand their reach into a Walmart, something huge like that. You're suggesting that they go ahead and make the connection to people inside of Walmart by quality messaging and quality engagement.
Yes, I'm saying
Okay.
if you want, if that's your company that you've targeted, or whether it's Bank of America or Marriott, whatever company you want to work for, or you want to sell to, you want to see who works there. Absolutely.
And that's where your search is coming in. You could search educational
Mhm.
institutes or search education, Head Start, search Head Start, and then put in the company name, right? So now you got people who made an interest in Head Start programs at Walmart.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
they
mean,
posted on.
you can use the search is pretty powerful, and you can use it the free search, or you can use Sales Navigator search or the career search. You can use the search and use the different filters to fine tune who you're looking for. But I guess the point of it is, if you're trying to get hired or to make a sale or to advance, you want to see who works at these companies, because and how you can build relationships with them. That is your number one way to get, being referred is also, from a sales perspective, the best way to get into any company.
Okay. Okay. I like that a lot. Like that, and that makes great sense because referrals cost very little compared to spending a lot of money on marketing. And if you
Yeah.
can sit down and do, like you said, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, and maybe 10 minutes in the evening. And the biggest problem was searching and looking for something worthwhile to respond to. That was my biggest issue. But I just want to clarify, you're just kind of saying groups are really not the way to go.
It
You need to,
depends. I get, there's some good groups. I don't,
okay.
I find they're trying to make some changes to groups. They're just about to do a new beta test on groups. So there's going to be some changes to groups. But the last few years, groups used to be fantastic on LinkedIn. Years ago, there was a lot of engagement. And what we've seen over the last 4 or 5 years is that people are just posting links, and you're not getting the engagement. Generally speaking, not every, there are a few good groups, but generally speaking, there's very low engagement.
Okay.
However, they're coming out with this new beta. They're testing some new functionality in the groups. So hopefully we'll see that change. So I
That'd be
think for
interesting.
most of us, if you've built that community proactively, which is the whole point of my TEDx, if you've done that, you should be able to just mine all of that, whether it's the content or the people and the searching, to get those opportunities right out of your own network.